ISO stereo installation. First step, we use the original cage that comes with a stereo. On the cage there are all of these pieces that can be bent around the dashboard. You'll need to bend them round afterwards with a screwdriver. Insert the cage, push it all the way in, and begin bending those pieces around the back of the dashboard with a screwdriver. They will lock it in and hold it in place so that it can't fall forward, it can't fall out. They will grip onto all of the plastic around the back of the stereo, around the back of the fascia. So bend as many round as you can to grip the plastics behind the stereo. Once done, pull the wire loom out from inside, being very careful not to cut yourself. You will have three connections: your aerial connection, and this one here is a female connection. You'll have your speaker connection, which has 4 or 8 cables in the loom, and your power connection, which will usually have 3 to 7. For the aerial, you will need an aerial adapter on this one, which is a male aerial adapter from a female to a female socket. So that pushes in. You will then push the cables in. They can only go into one place, as these pieces here are at different heights, so that will only go into that one, and the power will only go into the power. And then the aerial socket, again, this is a female socket, will push into there. We then gently feed the cables into the back of the dashboard. Make sure they're not getting caught on anything, make sure everything's free behind, and there will be enough room to push the stereo back in. Slot the stereo in. Once slotted in, you have a trim ring to put on. That can clip on. Push the stereo home. And then we have the faceplate, which will then clip in to the stereo. And turn the stereo on to check that we have power and sound. Install a radio station to make sure that when you turn the power off, the stereo turns off and then it comes back on to the same station, so that you know your memory is set. There we are, all done.
Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe.